Good morning, Lou. Morning, Margaret. Sorry I'm a bit late. I was struggling to find a phone signal. I'm at a brand new location in the Derbyshire Peak District. And I'm sat next to this dryish creek. Good morning, Karen. I'm not too bad, thank you. Foot's about healed up, my sides are healing, so it's all good. And let's have a look who else is in. Good morning, Tori of California Dreaming. Good morning, Gitten. Hope you're all well. So, it's a really warm day today here. So I thought I'd come down, sit in the woodland, give you an update. And then, whilst I'm here, I'm going to make a video. It's a new walk. It's a nature walk. Walking through the creek, looking for fossils, anything that's really just out of place. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Salem. Hope you're well. Nice to see you in here. So, as I said to a few of the moderators the other day, there will be a few changes. A few of the moderators will have the wrenches removed. And we're just going to keep this channel family friendly, positive, with no negativity. And I know there's no bears behind me because there's not been any bears in this country for thousands of years. So thank you very much for that. Let's have a look. Yeah, so my foot's healed up. We've got butterflies in here. Always nice to see those. My side, that's healing as well. Agree there, Sean. So thank you and welcome in. This is a positive, family friendly channel. We keep all chat into English. And no, there's no snakes here either. I live in a country where not many of those things actually bother us. So it's all good. So this is the United Kingdom. And it's absolutely perfect area for outdoor activities, bushcraft, things like that. Good morning, Subi. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more bushcraft. And I've actually bought some utensils for that. So that should be really interesting. I have actually started making a little survival bag up. So things that I'm going to carry for the bushcraft. Good morning, Dorothy. Hope you're well. Can you do bush cooking, roast, breadfruit, yam? I could give it a go. I'm not a very good cook, but I'll definitely be doing something for sure. Yeah, I can do roast chicken on a fire pit, things like that. So good morning, Tam. Hope you're well. So the bushcrafting, pair of gloves always. That's so I can actually get things out of the environment. So the whole point of bushcrafting is you actually get things from nature, things that don't cost money, and you literally survive from the land. Frozen food, processed food, it's not the best. You're always better with natural what's around you. And if you know what you're doing, you never ever go hungry. So don't need anything like that. Who mentioned cooking? Not me, for sure. No, it wasn't you, Lou, but we will get on to that subject in a bit. Good morning, Greg. Hope you're well. I saw Wendy put a new short up recently. Good to see her back out. So, let's have a look. So, I tell you what, we're just going to do this. So, yeah, basically, if I don't like the comments, or you just keep going on about useless things, you're gone. Simple as. It's one of them. We just keep positive. Anybody trying to be negative, tough. Go and find someone else. Good morning, Soul Stars. Hope you're well. But yes, I was talking about bushcraft and other things I've got. An emergency straw. This is to filter through dirty water to clean waters. It has charcoal filters, things like that in, and it makes 99.8% water safe. I've also got a tin just to literally put matches and lighting material in there, embers, things like that, and as an emergency cooking vessel. I've got my small magnetic north cup in enamel, perfect for water or a small drink. Good morning, Susanna, nice to see you. And then I've actually got a few other things as well. So the spoon, the famous stirring spoon. This is actually going to be used in live cooking when I do the bushcraft camping. I know you all want to see that. And I've got a grater as well. So if I want to make cheese slices, I'll use that. But I'll use it to take potato skins off as well. I've got knife, fork and spoon, essential in your bushcraft. And then small strainer, just gets rid of any impurities that you don't want in your food, things like that. And a multi-tool, bottle opener, can opener, corkscrew and a small blade there. And just because you might need to punch a hole into something, a small screwdriver there, perfect as a screwdriver or as to punch holes into wood, things like that. And of course I've got my knife as well, made out of recycled plastics, and that is what I use for cutting wood, things like that. So that's some of the equipment I've got. I've just ordered a small stove and a couple of stove burning surrounds, so I'm all good to go. There will be a camping video in the next couple of weeks. Good morning, finders keepers. Grant, hope you're well. Definitely going to be a good adventure, and I'm going to be doing the cooking, as I said. So I will be writing experiences down, and I will be writing more of the how Not to Cook Magnetic North cookbook. Do you use herbs from the plants you find? Just wondering. Sometimes, yes, I do. It all depends on what plants and herbs are around. At the moment, we've got a lot of blackberry, blackcurrant, a few raspberries, so those will be used. Elderberries, they can be used, but you've got to be very, very careful with actual plants. Some of them can be extremely toxic, so you've got to know exactly what you're doing. Cabbage with thyme, tomato, coconut cream, onions, peppers. Ooh, now that sounds good. I do like the sound of that. So, yeah, I'd definitely give that a go. What haven't you seen before, Lou? I'm just scrolling back through chat, so... Yeah, about that, see, it's one of them. You know, we always bring the essential things. Toilet paper, unfortunately, it's needed. So, things like that. But there's other things that can be used as well. You've got natural leaves like this, and you've got a lot of burning material in this area. And but yeah, things can be used. Nature can provide. If you know what you're doing, there's plenty of things out here that can be used. So the camping will take place over the next few weeks. I have got 2 more videos to come out this month from the walking tours, but the filming of the camping will be done between that. And I've also got to announce I have got the final of the Manchester Roman tours coming up. That's going to be ending the tour of the Roman Derbyshire, South Yorkshire, and into Cheshire area. So Lou and Karen, you're going to love the bushcraft experience. It's going to be, let's put you back round. So there's going to be building of shelters. There's going to be carving of wooden items that I'm going to be making. General chit chat and barbecue cook up. There's also going to be cooking on open stove and making soups, things like that, from things gathered from the wild. I will not have a tent, no. I will literally be using bare materials, natural wood, built into a survival shelter. What could go wrong, Lou? Well, it's magnetic north, so anything could go wrong at all. It wouldn't be the same otherwise. Good morning, Manly Off-Grid. Hope you're doing well. You're welcome, California Dreaming. If there is a question I may miss, please ask again, and when I scroll through, I'll always endeavour to answer all questions. So we've got 16 in and 11 likes. Really appreciate that. I actually like coconut, Lou. It's a delicate meal that you can make a lot of things to do. Let's see. No, Lou doesn't actually like coconut. Liz don't think so. Thank you, Manly Off-Grid. So we're going to be doing a lot of bushcrafting soon. It's something I want to take off into the channel. I've got my trusty recycled blade. That's going to be for carving wood things like that. Safety things, you know. So, greetings to Kev, Lou's other half, if you're here. Welcome. Nice to see you around. Nice to meet you yesterday. I do like to meet new people, and I like to meet partners of people that I already speak to. Boy, there's mosquitoes in here as well. So, good morning, TJ's work in process. Hope you're well. My friend from over Liverpool area, England. I'm not sure, Greg, to be honest. It's such a long way away, and it's a lot further away than I want to be. I just want to stay local, where it's nice and peaceful, until I'm actually moved to start my own life again. So, the south's very expensive, and you need a lot of money down there to do hill walking and holidays. It's just not really feasible. So I don't think so. If anything, I'll be adventuring more in Scotland area, because that's going to be closer to where I'm going to. So yeah, that's what's going to be going on. I have got the Not To cookbook coming up. I've got a few chapters wrote on that one already, so that's really, really good. Sanding for the woodwork for the door. Okay, I appreciate that, Lou. Thank you very much. I just missed something there. Yeah, I'd like to go back, Greg, but finances just don't actually tie to going down there. Unfortunately, from where I currently live, it's a 9-hour journey. And by the time I've done buses, and then I've done coaches and ferries, 3/4 of the day's already gone. And it's the sort of thing that I don't want to pay 100 a night for a hotel either. To stay down there for a week, I could actually fly to America a lot cheaper. So UK holidays, they're good, but you've got to have a lot of funds. So I just don't think that's a very wise thing to do. Yes, Margaret, I've got quite a few friends over in Scotland, and when I go up there, I'll just be doing history walks and tours, taste testing of beautiful food, and I will be doing a bit of gold panning and prospecting up there as well. Got some friends up there that's interested in taking me out, and I'm applying currently for a claim permission. So I get to actually do some panning. Hi Corey, how are you doing? Am I planning on going to America again? Always. I've got my people I call family out there. So I will always plan on going back to America. I need to go back to Tennessee. And I want to meet up with Dorothy here. And aquadonkey prospecting, bear prospecting over in Ohio. So yes, there will definitely be more American adventures coming up. I can guarantee that. It's just not going to be this year. Next year, certainty. So that's what's going to happen. Good morning, Aquadonkey. I speaking. You are here. I was just saying to people about coming to see you next year, do a bit of prospecting over in Ohio and USA in general. Good morning, big movie fan. Hope you're well. But yeah, really am looking forward to the bushcrafting. I know it's something you've all wanted to see, and whilst we've still got good weather, August, September, I'll do a little bit of that, and that'll be the introduction to actually doing that in full, starting in April of next year. There'll be longer season camps where I'll go out for a full weekend, survive from the land, build shelters, things like that. So you're going to get the full-on bushcraft experience, and it's just going to be something different for the channel. The bottle dumps that I used to do, it's getting hard work, and unfortunately there's less and less coming out of those sites. So I'll be moving more away from the bottle digging and the mudlarking until I'm in new areas. April's your birthday month, so I'll definitely do a birthday shout out for you if you let me know before that point, and we'll dedicate a show to you as well, California Dreaming, if that's okay. What tools would you need? So in the UK, basically, you just need a portable saw for carving of wood, chopping trees. You need a small axe. You need a decent knife as well, just so you can shape wood, get tinder for your fire, and you need your basic utensils: knives, forks, spoon, can opener, fire starter, and I'd also recommend other things like bits of moss. Now, moss in particular, I've got some here actually. This type of moss, this can actually be very good as lint for a bandage. So once it's all together, that would be wet and then taped into place on a wound, and it acts as an antiseptic, and it allows you enough so that any wound material is dried up into this. Yeah, we know, Greg, you could actually open a decent knife shop now. So items to build a tent or lean-to. I would actually use natural ropes. There's a hawk in the distance I can hear. I hope I get to see that. Yeah, so I'd use natural rope. Some people do use vines and nettle strands as well, woven together. But I'll just have the ropes, things like that. Yep, that's peat moss. Very, very good. So if you get a wound, you put it on, it's antiseptic, and it basically seals the wound up as well. Beach combing, gold panning, and lots of dump sites. Yeah, so maybe I could do the dump sites again when I move. Swiss Army knife, not so much. It would be useful, but I don't think I'd have much call for it. However, that with the bottle opener, the can opener, corkscrew, mini knife, that's basically all you need in the UK. This is in Johnny's Corner Blue as well. So I'm just going to scroll through chat, it's going through quickly. Sorry if I missed anything. So Aqua Donkey prospecting as well. So on that note, there was a lot of people from the giveaway last week that didn't contact me. So they've got until the end of today to do so. Otherwise, sadly, those prizes will be rolled over to the next giveaway. I had Beth contact me, Eric contacted me, and Steve from City of Sheffield did as well. But quite a few didn't. So that shows me that they've either not watched the live from last week, or they just haven't simply seen that they've actually won something. But I can't chase everybody around. I haven't got the time to do that. People will come over to the channel. They will actually check if they are regular. And those that are regular have actually claimed the winnings. So that's a good thing. Good morning, Joe. So I need to talk to you, Joe, at some point, because we need to start writing that cookbook that we was on about. So I don't like to be that person that doesn't give the items out, but if people don't contact me, I've got no address to forward things to, and therefore I can't get items to people. So if people don't email me, my email address is actually on screen on the About Me page. So it's up to people to contact me, basically. If they don't, then prices will be rolled over. Simple as. I can't give it away if I ain't got anywhere to send to. So, same with sticker packs. If people want sticker packs, contact me. I'll get them out to you if you actually leave your address. If you don't leave addresses, I can't post to you. So if you want to do sticker trades, things like that, I do need addresses. So what's everyone been up to this week? Any news to report? Oh yeah, Aqua, there's many different types of shelters that can be made. And I'm sure you've actually made things out in the outdoors as well. Especially for when you need emergency shelter when prospecting. I just don't really think, Tam, that I would actually have use for one. I prefer to travel light, carry as little as possible. Swiss Army knife, even though it's got all the parts that it would need, most of the items I wouldn't actually use. So, don't think it would be an essential tool for me. So Margaret, there's going to be a lot more explorers coming up in Scotland, Northern England, and also into Wales next year. There'll be the odd American adventure as well. I have been invited to Sweden, Germany, the Netherlands again, and also to Canada, but that's something to plan for over the next 5 years. So I'm not sure if chat is frozen up because I just can't see the chat. So if the chat's still working, if somebody can comment something, I'll see if it still works or not. So I can't see any chat at the moment whatsoever. I'm trying to fix this so I can see what everybody's saying. If I can't read what the chat is saying, I may have to end the live and come back. Right. Good morning, Shirley. Oh, it's back. So there we go. So, oh, I've missed a lot. Good morning, Basleo. Bedding. I just basically use an outdoor sleeping bag. That's all I'd use for bedding. So, very, very basic. There we are, we've got chat back. So, yeah, I'd use a Four Seasons outdoor sleeping bag, and that would be waterproof. So, that's what I'd use. Loose splinter cake is definitely going to be in the recipe book. That's going to feature as one of the main ingredients of how not to cook woodland style. Have a good day, Subi. Hope it goes well and fast for you. I do remember that Lou said that she's got some other recipes to share with us as well. So that's going to be really quite interesting. So I look forward to that one as well. Doing well, Basleel. Thank you. I'm back to about 95% effective health, so that's a bonus. I'm just packing away things, so don't think that I've forgotten anything. It's all in my backpack. I'm now using this smaller backpack. It's much easier, much more convenient. This small bag here, all the utensils go into that, and then I know exactly that I've got everything when I need it. Lightweight, nice and perfect. I can put waterproof clothing in there as well, medical supplies. So it makes it a very good, easy camp out session. Go on, Shirley, I see you've got a question regarding our biggest river in the USA, so go ahead, ask away. Always here to help out. Thanks, Tam. It's going to be an interesting experience, and if people want to watch and learn things, they can learn along my journey. I'm sure there'll be a few mishaps along the way, but that's the outdoors for you. It's really good. Totally agree, Karen. We've got to laugh. It's free medicine. It's the best in the world. The How to Not Cook book will be out hopefully for the end of September. So it'll be very interesting. I just need to actually write a draft document, get it published, or make it into a PDF file so it can be sent to people. So let's have a look what I'm missing. So I'm back. It just keeps freezing. So I'll just turn you around. There we go. There I am. Yeah, wildlife. I'm not sure too much will visit because there will be a fire on the go. But there are going to be foxes and badgers in the area. But I'll have a notepad so I can document what's seen. Good morning, Lady Sky. Nice to see you. Tea in a coconut shell would be quite different. I might have to actually indulge in trying that. Thanks, Aqua. Means a lot. And thanks, Basilio. Hope everyone's keeping well and safe. Yeah, Shirley, Lou's got some very interesting stories you definitely need to hear. If Lou wants to share those, more than welcome. It's always good. Mississippi was as calm as a windlass yesterday. I've never seen it not flowing and always slow. I've seen online the Mississippi ebbs and flows. It's very fast. It's sometimes very slow. Now, in parts of Tennessee, there has been a lot of flooding recently, so that could be why the water's flowing slow, because a lot's actually gone onto the land bordering the Mississippi. But I don't actually know how the river normally behaves. Being as I'm in the UK, I don't really pay any attention to the water supplies around the world. Now, if I knew somebody that was prospecting or mudlarking on the Mississippi River, then I'd be knowing, because I'd want to know about their safety as well. Tam, Loopy Lou, doesn't really use wood, coal fire or deluxe cooker. She's going prehistoric and using flint tools. So I'm sure Lou will appreciate that one. Stay safe, Basilio, and enjoy the flights. Just be safe. See you soon, mate. Can we all do a magnetic north come dine with me? I'm not sure we'll be rushing out to mine or Lizo. I'd quite frankly, on that one, Lou, I'd say invest in the How Not to Cook book by Magnetic North Adventures. So Tam's got it right there, that the outdoors is the best that can be. It's free. It takes a lot of time off your mind. It's the best healer. And who doesn't enjoy being outside, listening to the birds singing and seeing what you see whilst you're out? 18 in with 18 likes. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you all. We've gone over 2,500 subscribers now. So again, thank you to each and every one of you. We've just passed the channel's 3-year birthday as well on YouTube. Been doing outdoor walks, mudlarking, bottle digging, treasure hunting, you name it really. Outdoor adventures all my life. Cleaning the planet as I go. So, you know, we're only seeing 3 years of YouTube, so there's plenty of knowledge I can share with you all. Thanks, Dorothy and Aqua. Really appreciate it. Make some jam, never done before. Blackberries, 8 new jars laid out. Oh dear, we've got a story from Lou coming up. What's this one going to be about? Take care, Tam. Nice seeing you. Hi, Cat and Jack. Hope you're doing well. So, Bad Idea Lab Joe says, "Oh man, I forgot I have a tree frog hiding down in my mailbox. When the sun comes up, that thing could be an oven for him." Yeah, Joe, you always need to make sure that the wildlife is safe. So, keep a check on him, and if you have to, put some water down nearby. It's always going to help. So let's show you the surroundings. So we've got this very old creek here. It's dried up in most parts. I'm going to do a bit of exploring of that in a bit. Do a bit of a video. You never know. We are in Derbyshire, so there could be fossils and minerals in there. It's very unlikely that there's anything in there, but it's going to be worth a look all the same. Oh, they are aqua, for sure. Oh no, Lou, where's this one going? And you've got it exactly right there. The outdoors is the best to be. You can't beat being outside. I know, Karen. I'm waiting for the ending as well. Lou could be really mean and not actually tell us, though. But yeah, this creek, it might be worth a soil sample to do a test pan, but I very much doubt it. I'm not seeing minerals here. The only thing, if anything, that I'd find would be very, very small fossils. So, Cat and Jack, this is the Aqua Donkeys prospecting channel I was talking about. Very good friend of mine, and I will be going over and seeing him at some point, and his family and a few other people. Aqua, if you can drop your link for people, I'd appreciate if people could come across and check your channel out. Shirley knows the answer already. I can't wait for it. As I were putting into a jar, let's put it this way, consistency was thick, very thick. And when I went back to the saucepan, I literally couldn't get any more out. It was awful. Oh dear, Lou. I think you need to write your own cooking disaster book as well. Be very interesting. Thanks, Aqua. Really appreciate that being up there. So, if people could go and check out Aqua's channel as well, he's got a very good prospecting and outdoors channel. He does do a bit of guitar playing as well. That's always a bonus. And as I said, really appreciate if people could go and check him out, see what his channel is about, and if you like it, give him a like and a subscribe. Comment on one of his videos. He'll always get back to you. Always. Top friend. I class him as a brother. and I do look forward to meeting up with him, his family and other people as well. So we've got some low flying aircraft going over. You probably hear that. Aircraft in this area is quite unusual. Don't often get too much of it flying too low. So I hope everything's okay over there for you as well, Sandra. Half a jar out of 8. Well, at least something, Lou. You know, it could have all gone wrong. Oh dear. What I'd have done in that situation where you'd got ruined jam and the spoon, I'd have actually put it outside, let the ants and insects eat the way through it. I'd have bleached it and then I'd have reused it. Nothing would have been wasted as such then. Yeah, Dorothy's got it right there, look. I'm actually going to pin that because it's there. So, Aqua Donkey's awesome. Yeah, I love this channel. I'm just really sad that there's time difference and I can't actually attend every single live, but I'm always going to watch the videos where I can. So, used to have nature tables in school. Yeah, you don't see things about nature nowadays in schools or modern learning. It's a long time since I was at school, but you know, it's should be taught. Spent 3 hours boiling kettles to clean the saucepan spoon because I was trying to hide the evidence. As I say, Lou, I'd have just put it outside for 48 hours and let the wildlife have cleaned it for you. So that's what I'd be doing. But yeah, in other news, I'm going to be, as I say, doing the Manchester tour shortly and the bushcrafting. That's definitely coming up over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So I do plan on going to some northern towns in England, maybe across into Scotland. So that's going to be extra filming. And in September, I'm going to take up the magnet fishing again as well to clean them waterways. So you get to see that back again when it's a bit cooler, when there's no heat waves. It's absolutely perfect for it. So Aqua's just made a very good point there. I'm just looking there. It says YouTube had unsubscribed him from Dorothy's channel. So please all keep a check on your subscriptions, and if you are watching videos, at least try to comment so that your subscriptions do try to stick. YouTube does have a way of unsubscribing if there's any inactivity or no comments or likes, and it's just really odd that it does that. But I've been on channels that I've been subscribed to for 2 years to see no notices for a full week, wonder what was happening, and to realise I had been unsubscribed from the channel. Not by the channel or the host, but by YouTube. So I always endeavour to keep a check on those channels and to make sure that I am still subscribed and with notifications. I know Margaret had the same problem recently. She didn't get the notification that I'd had a video yesterday. I always have my Wednesday videos at the usual time, 7 PM UK time, 2 PM Eastern Standard, 1 PM Central Standard USA. So if it gets to a Wednesday and you haven't had a notification, just log in, come to my channel and check if there's a video. If there is not going to be a video, I will post it on the community tab, so you at least know that there will be no video that particular day for whatever reason. I agree, Dorothy. It's annoying when things like that happen. But like I say, if we all keep a check on what we're subscribed to and we check in with people, we at least know they're okay. If there's videos, if there isn't videos, and that we can at least get notifications to see the content that we enjoy. 19 in and 20 likes. I really appreciate each and every one of you. There will be another live next week, and there is 2 videos for the next 2 weeks uploaded. So two mins, not 20. Wow. Thank you, Soul Stars. I'll be checking your premieres as soon as I finish this live. Today I'm doing an hour. I just want to get that bit extra time slot, because I only do 1 hour a week. So 1 hour is okay. If the weather's poor or the signal's bad, it'll be half an hour. Same Lou, always buy from the shop if you need something on the quick. Our cooking experiences, not too good. So it's just how it is. So I hope you've all had a great week and you're having a great week. And I hope you all have an excellent weekend. Hello Flora, nice to see you. Hope you're well. Flora's got an excellent channel as well. She's been in Cat and Jack's show. So if you can check Flora out as well. I'm sure some of you all like the content what's over there as well. So really happy to see Flora in the live feed. She's a very positive, friendly person, and got a lot of respect for her as well. Okay, Margaret, you have a good week, and I will see you next Wednesday on the premiere at the usual time. Nice, and I'm looking forward to that. Will you be doing any video work whilst you're So yeah, that would be good to see if you do. You have to let us know how you get on with the mushroom harvest. I just had a wasp land on me. No, Lou, you're not the only one. I'm there with you. There's a few other people as well. So, but yes, I'm going to sign out now, and I'm wishing everybody an excellent day, week and weekend. And the weather's starting to turn. It's gone very cold all of a sudden in this spot. So I'm going to move on, do a bit of filming, get another video out and return home. So I'll see you all very, very soon. And I've got to say, absolutely really appreciate each and every one of you. So, oh, I just missed something there. Hi Rubberneck, sorry you missed the live. Yeah, Joe at the Bad Idea Lab, he's definitely one of those that's the Bad Idea Lab for a reason. There's a lot of things that's not gone to plan, but it's fun as well. So, been lovely talking to everybody. To the new people that's come in, you're all welcome. As I say, this is a drama-free zone, and I appreciate each and everybody. So, have a great day. We'll all see you soon, and be safe out there. Bye for now, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you around. Rubberneck, I might see you over in Daisies later. Hi O'Doyle, nice to see you. Welcome. Always love to see you. So, hope to catch up soon. So, bye for now, everybody. Look after yourselves. Bye.